This is Coach McQueen. I'm here. I'm going to work on a couple of back exercises. We're going to do a reverse fly and just a basic back row. I'm going to use angles. We're going to kind of see freestyling here what muscle groups we work depending on what kind of grip we use and then what angle we've got. So I'm going to use a traditional band with handles, and then I'm going to use a ballistic long loop band just to kind of give us a different contrast. So when I come out here with a high angle and I'm standing here, I'm just going to do a basic row. Now I'm in the handshake position, then I'm going to feel that mostly in the upper back. And then let's come out here. Now at this angle, I'm getting upper back, a little bit of obliques, and I'm getting some deltoids. So that's a little bit different there. So then let's just switch it up and we'll kind of play with this a little bit. I'll start a row a little bit in tight. Actually, I'm feeling that in the lower back. And then if I raise them up, raise the hands up, then I'm going to feel that in the upper back and shoulder area. So just right there, you can see that we can say, okay, I'm going to work the back, and it's a long area, and I'm going to break it down. Now, with this band, I like doing the hand grip because it basically takes the forearm out of it, so you got to just hold on to it. Now, this is a little bit different dynamic, so you have to come like this. Basically, you can do your row that way. Now that's definitely an upper shoulder. I can come down here. Now that's more into my mid back, about right back through here. I just kind of like to show you where it is, and then you can experience that for yourself and see what works. Again, I'm just trying to look at, I want to work my back, but I don't want to work the same thing every day. I want to spread it out. I got back muscles, and then I got smaller areas in my back that I want to target. So now if I just change the angle and I come here a little bit, we'll make sure we're getting locked in. Then if we're doing a row, okay, in that handshake position, then I'm getting lower back. And then if I come up a little bit, then I'm going back into that deltoid. And actually I would call that in the middle of my back, but a lot more deltoid here. So then now we're getting in the back here, scapula area, a little bit of shoulder. So you can just play with this and, kind of get an idea of what you like, what you feel. Again, we'll try this other band here. Well, probably have to do a shorter grip because I'm closer to the hook. Coming in there, mid to lower back right there. I can raise it up a little bit. Actually, interestingly enough, I'm getting back in that trap area and my scapula and what I thought might be the deltoids. I don't feel the deltoids engaging. So I like that. Just some different ideas. Let's go down here and we'll get a different angle coming from sort of the bottom up. So we'll start here, and it's a little bit different row. I'm going to do a handshake first. Now we're going low. We're going low to high. I'm getting more in the upper back through here. Little bit of delt, but not too much. And I can change. Now if I go down there with just a grip like that, then I'm feeling that in my lower back. So we'll switch it up and try this one. And just basically row. Now I'm feeling that in the lower back. For some reason, that's really requiring me to engage my abs and my core more. And I can raise my hands, bring them in tight. Now that's getting more of the upper back. So let's change the position a little bit. We'll go back here. We're still going in a low to high. We're going to handshake this. Now we're getting more into the deltoids and the upper back. Raise it up, Took a little bit of the delt out. Actually, that's somewhat of right back here and then down here. So I'm just kind of showing you where I feel it. You may be different, you may have different experiences, but I love the supersets. I love the multiple angles. I can do so many things. Keep my notes about what muscle groups I want to work. So we'll get back in here. We're coming, maybe I got a tight grip, just like that. So I'm getting mostly lower back. I'll widen it out a little bit. And just by going from that hand position, I'm getting lower middle back, opening the hands up. Now I'm getting the outer part of my back. Very interesting. So you can come up here about somewhere maybe around waist high, maybe a little bit higher, and do the same thing. Coming in here just with a simple rope, getting my upper, what I would call outer area right back here, in the scapula area, rhomboid a little bit, and then I can raise the hands. Now I'm incorporating the delts a little bit. Bring the hands down, taking the delts totally out of it and doing more of the lower back. Kind of amazing that you can do so many things with one or two simple exercises, just changing how you grip the bands, changing your angles. I think you'll really like some of these ideas. I hope you do. If you let me know if you have any questions or what you experienced, because sometimes your body is going to react different, so I can't always say this is exactly where it's going to work. But when you do it, you're going to feel it. I think you'll like it. Change it up. Change the height, the distance, so you can go difficult, you can go easy. Just even from simply changing your feet, you'll be able to work different, smaller muscle groups along with the bigger muscle groups and get in a great workout. Thanks, and let us know what you think. I'd love to have you hit that like button and subscribe.